Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kma J and I am a Philadelphia based flight attendant. Who that? 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 I am that girl. I am in Ecuador. What a pleasant surprise. Literally picked this trip up last night, so everything is just moving so fast. But you already know, if you've been on my channel, we're gonna get into this room tour. I'm gonna just show y'all what this hotel is giving. So as you walk in, you have a mini bar over here and then a bathroom with the double sink. Is really big in here actually. Got some amenities over here, a shower, walk-in shower, and a robe. They gave me a double bed, TV, which I will not be watching, little sitting area, a desk. Wow, so fancy. I even got a really nice view of the pool. I am currently in Quito, Ecuador. This is just crazy that I'm here right now. Like, what? I'm in Ecuador. While I was on my way here, sorry, I thought I saw something. While I was on my way here, I booked a tour. They're gonna pick me up at 7 a.m. from my hotel and then drop me back off. So I'm gonna spend the whole day out there. This is a 33-hour layover in Ecuador.
What?
33-hour layover in Ecuador. So I have time to explore. I'm super excited. I'm gonna just honestly get undressed and then figure out what I'm doing. The time now is currently 8:46. The restaurants close at 11. I am hungry and I am tired. So I'm trying to figure out which one of those battles are going to win right now.
2 hours later.
I'm all ready for bed. I showered, I'm moisturized, and I am going to Cotopaxi in a matter of hours. I think it's like a 2-hour ride from this hotel, so I need my beauty rest because it's been a long day. But I am very excited. I hope I see some alpacas, and I'm just ready and open for whatever the adventure brings. Tomorrow's spring equinox, so that is super exciting because I am literally near the equator during spring equinox. I don't really have much else to say because I'm super tired. So have a good night and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, beautiful people. It is time to go to Cotopaxi. I just finished getting ready. It's 6:30 a.m. so I have about 30 minutes to spare until I get picked up for the tour. I just woke up, I had some water, and then I just been having trouble breathing ever since. So I'm kind of nervous about doing this tour because I just feel like I just have to keep on catching my breath like every time I'm just doing nothing. Like the whole time I was getting ready, I'm just like, and I feel like out of breath. So pray for me. I didn't know what to do with my hair. I didn't want it to be in my face, so I literally just put it up, but I think this will do. I am going to finish getting ready. I'm gonna moisturize my lids. I guess y'all didn't need to know that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll check back in right before I go downstairs. I'm gonna actually, let me go put my phone on charge because I was listening to music while getting ready. So I drained the battery a little bit. So I'll check back in later. Hey, I'm back, I'm dressed, I'm ready. The details on the ticket said to dress warm, thermal jacket, hat, gloves, scarf. So I'm expecting it's gonna be cold since we're going to be at a high altitude. I have my scarf, my gloves are in my pocket. Don't have a hat, but I have my earmuffs, and I'm excited. I'm kind of hungry. I hope we get breakfast soon. Breakfast is not included in the ticket price. I paid $59 and I booked it on Layover, but they do let us stop so that we can buy our own breakfast and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting. I'm probably gonna head down. It's 6:50. Probably gonna head down in the next 5 minutes. I'll see you guys probably when I get there so that I can preserve my battery.
So my friends, good morning everyone. My name is Daniela. Nice to meet you. I am gonna be your tour guide to Cotopaxi full day tour. My co-worker or professional driver is Mauricio, and we are the Quito tour bus team today.
Okay, y'all, so this mini market was attached to the restaurant and we had to go over there to pay for our meals. They had a bunch of snacks, toys, souvenirs, and ATM. It was your typical convenience store. And what I love about Ecuador is they use US currency, so I didn't have to worry about any conversions. And my meal only came out to $5.50. It came with a bologna, eggs, side salad, pineapple juice, and coffee. And even though I wasn't crazy about the breakfast, I'm glad I got to experience the traditional Ecuadorian meal. And also, I'm glad that we were able to stop for food right away. I was hungry since I didn't eat the night before. Also, once we got back on the van, we made one more stop. This time we stopped on the side of the road at a little shop for some coca tea before heading to our main destination of Cotopaxi. Once we made it inside the Cotopaxi National Park, we stopped at the Information Center, which is the key visitor stop near the southern entrance of the park. It was like a mini museum with exhibits, and inside we learned about the history of the Cotopaxi Volcano from our tour guide, Daniela. At the end, we were able to visit a souvenir shop, and I bought a couple of things, including a fridge magnet for $5, as well as a sticker for $1. Other people on the tour were buying sweaters, hats, gloves, just to prepare themselves for the hike on the volcano, because we were about to go 4,600 meters above sea level. Thankfully, I was prepared, so I didn't have to spend extra money on those items. However, I did have to pay 50 cents to use the bathroom. After I paid, I was handed some tissue paper, then granted access. Last but not least, I found the alpacas, the moment I've been waiting for. I was so excited, and I was even able to feed them. It was free, but tips were recommended, so I took the $1 and the lady gave me 4 slices of carrots. And after all the excitement with the alpacas, it was finally time to make our way up the volcano. Just look at how quickly the weather changed as we made our way up the volcano. But little did I know, the real surprise was still ahead. I'm going back to the van because I'm having trouble breathing. Remember earlier when I woke up this morning, it's been happening since then. I've been feeling shortness of breath, so I'm not gonna even do it to myself and try, because I've only walked like 20 steps and it was already hard to breathe. So the hike was supposed to be an hour. Guess I will be sitting on the bus for an hour. Thankfully, I wasn't alone on the bus for too long. An Ecuadorian family returned from the hike because their grandson was also experiencing altitude sickness. Even though we weren't fluent in the same language, the grandfather was so kind enough to give me menthol to inhale so that I can open up my airways and help with my shortness of breath. He even offered me candy to help with the nausea. Eventually, the rest of the group made their way back to the bus and we headed to the lagoon. The views were so beautiful. I really lived for this moment, and it made me feel better about missing the hike. And I also forgot to mention that on our way down the volcano, we saw a fox.
Oh no.
Yes, a whole fox. And it even stopped to pose for the photo. So after enjoying the lagoon for a while, we eventually made our way to lunch. And even though the day didn't go as planned, I was still left with some great memories. So we just left the volcano, super foggy up there. And now we're at the lagoon. Look how beautiful and blue this lake is. This is amazing. I love my life. Thank you, God, for this experience. Thank you guys for watching. Ooh, it smells good. I'm back in my room. I got here like maybe an hour ago or 45 minutes ago, and I really had to use the bathroom, so I did that, made some phone calls, and put my jacket back on because I think I'm gonna go on the hunt for some food. It's currently 7:15 and I have to be up, well, I have to be downstairs at 4:20 a.m. So I'm gonna eat, shower, get my stuff together, and go to sleep. Hopefully I find some food that's really, really good. Let's go see. I'm on the hunt for food. I see this Mexican restaurant. It looks really nice, but I want my empanadas, so the search continues. All right, y'all, made it back in the hotel. I'm feeling like I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's been a long, adventurous day. Got my empanadas. Everything is good. But let me show y'all the empanadas first before I go. Okay, I'm back. I just had to run to the bathroom. But I'm good now. I got my empanadas. And it was a nice little walk. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for the breathing. I need to get back home so I can be at a normal altitude because this is too much. But let me stop yapping and show you guys these empanadas. We're about to see them both for the first time. We're both about to see them for the first time together. It smells really good. So I got beef, chicken, and cheese, mozzarella cheese. I'm not sure which is which, but I'm gonna go with the smallest one first. And unfortunately, I just realized I wasn't recording as I was giving my empanada review. But I had got beef, chicken, and cheese. And so far, well, not so far, out of all three, the chicken is definitely my favorite. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, would you ever come to Ecuador? Have you ever considered it? Have you considered it after watching this video? Let me know. I would definitely come back because there's so much more to do. Although the altitude sickness is definitely taking a toll on me, other than that, it has been an amazing trip. Thank you so much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more flight attendant and travel vlog content. Until next time, bye.
Who that?